It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Chicago Bears. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That's complete to the tight end, Broniker. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep. And this is blocked. The Pats bring heat, and they get home. Patriots.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up. Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now Trubisky to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 24. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Caught by the tight end, Watson. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Now Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw is Brady. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Brady again. And able to find Dorsett. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll run it here. This is James White. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed, what you were looking.
And Owen coughed it up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Here's Trubisky. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Trubisky nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jamie Collins providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. On for his 2nd punt, and remember, his 1st one was blocked. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Brady now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here comes Cohen. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
I'm going to run you over. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Go Bandit.
Shit. Hatchet, hatchet.
Hey, both 66.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
On first down, Michelle. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing now is Brady. Got a man open, that's Harry. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Check 26, check 26. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Greystone travel. Hey, 66.
Again, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brady now, pretty amazing. 15 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
58, right there. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
49, check 49.
Kill.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On second down, Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back now in Foxborough. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The Bears on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's caught by Montgomery. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Here's Trubisky to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Trubisky will throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
He's got his tight end, Burton, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And his throw here's incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's going to take the...